This is for the straight Portland woman who doesn't support her spouse's transition. Don't overthink it. You should get a divorce. I'm married to a trans woman, and I feel like the only person who wants to be. I know your wife through my wife. I hear that yours has been living as a man and is having a hard time transitioning. Apparently, what's been holding her back is you, her straight wife, because she didn't want to lose you. So she keeps imagining a life where your relationship stays exactly the same, but she becomes a competent woman instead of an incompetent man. She seemed so completely uncaring about the fact that you didn't choose a future with another woman for yourself. Like, to give some perspective, I met Nia in high school. We were in the same circle of friends. Anime club, GLSA. Nia knew me from dating girls in high school that she had a crush on too, so she was already super girly then though. Like, I only ever saw her hanging out with girls. And any further exploration into our relationship kind of got derailed when she got hit by a car and I thought she died. So I didn't see her for 12 years after that, during which time I realized I wasn't a bisexual and decided to only date women. When she hit me up on Messenger with her dead name, I left her on red for a week. I finally decided to respond, like, just to scare her off. I went all in on the hardest truth about me, never shying away from all of the things that made everybody else run away. And, you know, neither did she. I'm so glad we did that because we passed each other's ick tests, including when she came out to me. I mean, of course, I kept going over our conversation in my head with my detective hat on, trying to figure out if she really thought like a woman. And when Nia talked about her exes, I could tell that she was more concerned about what they were thinking, how they were feeling. She cared about my pain, my dreams, my interests, even when they didn't match hers. The society-approved dismissal of what you feel and think that I would get from other trans women, just empowered by these coercive laws over-diagnosing transness and their time in the mansphere, Nia never did that. I came away with the impression that Nia had kind of figured out everything girls want in a man and had been wearing it like some kind of man cosplay, which obviously didn't fit her. Nia saw people as a collection of internal workings. She spoke about all of her ex-girlfriends' perspectives in a way that was grounded in communicating with them and seeing who they really were. She knew color names. Nia understood hot girl coded memes that would pop up randomly in our conversation because I am a thought leader. Really, if you want to know if a trans woman is really a woman, ask her about Megan Thee Stallion. If you want to know if a trans woman is really a woman, ask them if they've been hit on by a lesbian. Nia only ever pulled girls. Women think like women their whole lives. That's what makes you one. So, yay! Lady confirmed! Nia's the girl for me! Loving a person means caring about what they want for themselves. Nia's mother was the one that was devastated by her being a woman and would threaten to unalive herself if Nia ever did. Immediately after being in a relationship with her, we had to go into the closet together. Even though Nia presented as male at the time, from the beginning our relationship was that of two women. We decided to have a baby first, what Nia's mother dreamed of for her future. And after our daughter was born, Nia's mother could finally handle her transition. I'm pretty sure that's not how your relationship played out. In my happiest dreams, I was with a woman. In the future you wanted, you were with a man. In your dreams, your role as wife, being seen by others as normal. not fighting a battle with an abnormal identity forced on you. Being in a relationship with a trans person while they're transitioning is difficult. It's difficult for the person transitioning, and it's difficult for the people around them. The only role you probably wanted for yourself is traditional wife with traditional husband. It's on your spouse to become the person they were meant to be. And perfectly understandable for you to put the focus on yourself before you completely give up control over your own life. You had a dream spouse. The person you married promised to be that husband, but they were lying. There seems to be this idea that even though you fell in love with one version of a person, you have to stay in love with them when they become someone else. You have to remain married to the person they become. But that's just not true. It's okay that you didn't choose this. I'm happy with my trans wife because she's a woman. I'm not sure your wife is one. She's still thinking and acting like a man if she wants to force you into this. I hope you get the life you want.